Stay.
Welcome to the Elegant 8 Adventure Sagas. Brought to you by... Nothing. Nothing today. It's brought to you by not a goddamn thing. Anyway, for all your nothing needs, choose nothing. Alright, so when we were last here, I believe you guys had mostly cleared the level, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
And you had one room that you hadn't explored, you had identified. And if you're done looting those bodies, I'm going to go ahead and whack the bodies. If I get the green light from somebody. Yes?
Let me just take this silver, and then you can do it.
Alright.
Done.
Groovy. Alright. And that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. That's all the dead bodies. Yeah, so, you guys have not long rested, if I'm not mistaken. Some of you are a little hurt. No one's in too bad a shape. It looks like, I'm guessing that you guys have some spell slots missing. I do not recall.
Yes.
The one room that you had not explored was where I'm pinging. You already knew this. So there you go. So I ask you, what are you gonna do? And who's the leader tonight?
Doesn't matter. Noodle.
No.
Oh, did we investigate and harvest and do all that stuff too?
No,
You
not
did
here.
none
we
of
did
that.
not.
Karen do a little dance.
So let's do that. Let's investigate this general area, for I don't know, Scooby-Doo clues.
Yes.
All right. So first, let me roll Nick's.
We gotta descend.
Nick is going to do an investigation check, and he finds nothing.
Oh.
All right. Up next will be Skylar.
All right. So just to confirm, I'm going to hit the
magnifying glass.
Oh, you were doing a search first.
Yeah.
Sorry. Nothing.
I'm sorry, you found nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Up next is Karen. You also found nothing. Not doing so good. Noodle.
Willy Wonka, that's what he says. Well, you get nothing.
Well, you found chalks. Plural.
I will take the chalks.
All right. 2
Yeah.
chalks going into your inventory. I don't know what one does with chalks, but you have fun with that.
Maybe I can make a rune on the floor or something.
Ah, there you go. All
Or
right.
if you ever have to draw a door.
True.
Yep, Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bing, roll. Would you like another set of playing cards, or do you already have a set of playing cards?
I think I've already got one. So, no.
All right. Do you want to offer them to anyone else? And if not, we'll
Does
move
anyone
on.
want a set of cards?
I decline.
No.
No, thank
I have
you.
enough distractions in my inventory.
All right. No one takes the playing cards. All right. So then, on that note, open up.
Can I do it?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Where are you?
Fabia.
Oh, I missed you. I don't know how I missed you. I should have started with you. You were at the top. Fabia, roll please. The answer is yes. You may. And no,
And
you
I
may
get
not.
nothing.
You found nothing. I want to verify what is in here. Oh, you did find something as part of your murdering. I believe that Karen picked it up. It was a map, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did
And
I
then you got
that?
extra XP. That's pretty good. All right, so what you need to loot, or what you need to do, is to open up the macro that looks like... Hold on, look actions. It looks like view harvest locations.
The wicker basket.
It's the wicker basket. It's not the one with plants in it already. It's the other one, the empty one.
Right, that empty one.
And then choose underground.
There, I don't have a choice.
It just says gather and harvest.
Actually, I want you to choose this time. I want you to choose mountains. No, that's
It
not.
just
Oh, you don't see anything?
no,
Yeah,
it just says gather and harvest.
Oh, very weird. All right, so let's do this. Configure ownership. Observer. Now, can you see mountains?
Yes.
All right, so in order,
pretty.
Fabia, you go first. And it looks like that was good enough to get something, I think.
Oh, I have to click again.
Yeah. Ooh, you got something called a rainbow mushroom.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Fabia, dropping it into your inventory. Make sure it's there. I'll double check. Rainbow, R-A-I-N. There it is, rainbow mushroom.
I think I had one already too.
Sorry. All right, Skylar, you're
No,
up.
that's okay.
Alright, hitting the basket thingy, right?
Yeah, the wicker one.
You got
And then you hit and then I think, what do you guys hit? Gather or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
mine's spinning right now, but give it a sec. It's still spinning. Oh, here it
You
goes.
have to. Yeah.
So I
I
just
hit
pick whatever
gather
I
again.
want.
Well, it should have rolled. It should roll dice for you. There it is.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
That's not very good.
Two.
So that probably is not good enough to find anything.
No. Sad face.
Sorry.
That's just a picture.
Okay.
All right. Nick needs to do this. So he's gonna hit gather. And he got sour grass. Boom. All right. And then Karen. You got a 4. I do not believe that's enough.
Nope.
All right, Noodle, do you remember how to do it? You're up. Roll
I
4
click
herbs.
gather. And normal.
Normal.
20.
Oh, that's
A
solid.
19.
You should have your little
What'd I get?
singing nettle.
Okay.
I'm
Never
taking
know.
that and dragging some singing nettle in. And there you go. And for those of you who don't remember, in your character sheet, there's a little hammer. That's your
Yeah.
crafting. That'll open up the crafting window if you want to see if you can make anything. And last but not least, Mr. Bing.
Bing.
Well, let's give it a try. Do. Mountains, yes.
Yes. Mountains.
And
I think that's enough. And you also got some sour grass.
Right on.
Right on.
All right.
Awesome. And I didn't get to roll
Oops,
anything,
sorry.
but I did get some good news come in that I have a couple of product VPs that want to chat. So that's nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Or
Yay.
SVPs, I should. Let's be fair. I don't want to down level them. They're SVPs. So there you go.
What does SVP mean? Senior VP?
Senior
Yeah.
Vice President.
Tom, you seem like somebody harshed your mellow.
Oh, yeah. Papal
Sorry.
and I parted ways last week. But that we can talk about at Mom's funeral, where all of the laughs will be had.
I've written what I'm gonna say, but I'm like, I gotta go back. People will think I'm a horrible bitch
So,
because it's too funny. I'm like death. So.
all right. All right,
Oh,
so I think you did your gathering, you did your harvesting. You have that map that Karen shared.
Yes.
It was the Mines of Tethymar. Did it work for anyone? Were you able to look at it?
Wait, Mines of Tethymar.
I read it.
That's the
The
old
mines
map.
were. It's the
Wasn't
mines
that
we're
the
in,
old
right?
one?
I think that's what they're supposed to be.
Are these Tethymar?
I read it for a little bit, but there's too many words.
Oh, I was thinking Fendelver. No, I think you're probably right.
Hold on. After.
Definitely need a rest though.
Oh, I
trying
can
to-
make a potion of clairvoyance.
Oh,
That's
cool. No, you're right. It is Tethymar.
Yeah, but it was. I think I believe he found the level. Hold on, I gotta open it up from his. It opens up oddly. Oh no! Oh, you pulled the wrong one in.
What?
It's Chasmfall map. That's the one that you found. You already had. The map.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, hang on.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, why is it giving you all that information? That doesn't make any sense.
All right, let's see which.
There now.
Oh,
now this should help
yeah,
you
that's
guys.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Can you guys all see it?
Yes.
And I'm kind of annoyed you found this, but it was good loot. So yeah, you found it a map that someone went to the trouble of sort of making some loose notes. It doesn't give you like a lot of specifics, but it gives you sort of a rough like what is this room, and it means that at least for the next few sessions, Mr. Bing doesn't have to like feverishly map on a piece of graph paper.
Yeah, because that's
Nice.
another one that's like not.
Yeah,
it's on a diagonal.
it's an
gonna be
angle.
held
It's an
down,
angle
yeah.
one. So, I think we're almost out of the angle ones. In case you guys didn't know, and in retrospect, all I had to do was rotate the map by 45 degrees, and it would have not been at an angle. So maybe next time.
But you're just messing with us.
No, I didn't. I don't make these maps. I decorate them, I code them, and do all that stuff. But there's another much more talented designer than me that designs this sort of aesthetic. Heroic Maps
Cool.
is the Patreon. Feel free to smash their subscribe button. Shout out. Maybe this episode's brought to you by Heroic Maps. They don't give me nothing. I pay for it, but we use their maps. Anyway, I kind of liked their aesthetic. So, alrighty. On that note, so you guys are here. You've looted. You've found stuff. You have this little map. You're thinking that down to the south is the exit, and that up to the north, or I'm sorry, to the west of you, sort of west and it's slightly north, is that last room. Whether you go in there or not is up to you. I do not care. What are you going to do? And I believe, Noodle, you are the elected leader.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Rest.
So they'll just all sit
Well,
down
instead of
if you don't leave.
I need some spell slots because I tried that whole like healing everybody thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
liked
that
it.
was really cool.
So that's gonna come in handy, I'm sure, in the nether regions. Yeah, let's find a nice cozy spot to long rest so we can get our spell slots back and whatever and then go. Are we
So you guys
I
have
mean-
a room. There's a
Maybe
room with
place.
one door. There is
Yeah.
no door to the south.
yeah, we
I can plant my arrows.
yeah. Let's just do that.
I don't even think anything's around here. I think we just go for it. But if you want to plant arrows, go for it.
Yeah.
Well, it's that one little spell.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna put some arrows down here. Is that what I'm hearing? And
We're
here.
around the door. Yeah, probably like two-ish. in
Tush?
each
Okay.
area. I'll
No worries. I did forget to
cast
mention
the
that
spell.
last episode you also you defeated the commander, right?
Well,
Well, we didn't defeat him. We gave him a glorious death.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And you
Gave
still
him a
have your
very
hammer.
We
nice
set
if
him
I'm-
free. Kumbaya. He's
Yeah,
good.
that was. I thought that was going to be an epic battle, you guys. And then when he got to low hit points, suddenly, which was going to take a while, then that would play out. But you guys found a different path. So yay, role playing.
Nice. Cool.
Awesome.
Do you think we could have beaten them?
Arguably, it would have been.
He wasn't giving up any information.
You'd had to be very strategic, right? I don't like your normal tactics of like everyone just hitting him, taking turns hitting him. Probably wouldn't have worked, right? Those of you who played World of Warcraft, you know how it would have had to have panned out. Like you'd have rolls, someone's tanking, you're staying out of reach. Someone's the tank's being healed. The good old days.
I haven't played that in years.
Yeah, Mark and I played for a couple of weeks and then quickly lost interest, at least.
Yeah.
Several years ago, yeah, I rejoined and played for a little bit. And I was like, oh, this is boring as shit.
Oh,
There was like so much grinding I totally forgot about. You know.
It is so much grinding.
Yeah, go and talk to that guy. And then you jump and you do your little arm flap jump thing. And then after you've done that a couple of times, and you realize that, oh, this isn't as fun as I remembered. But the camaraderie that was the fun part. So I guess if we had played as like a party, that might be fun, but I don't know. And you did give us Leroy Jenkins, so we have to at least honor that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So,
let's
okay.
do this.
So you guys ready to long rest? And before your long rest, is anyone attuning to anything?
I'm set, but that's me. Anyone?
No, I attuned to what I was needed to.
I'm good.
What about though, Nick? Does he have anything?
I don't think he has anything to attune.
Or like study? Because sometimes he reads those books.
Yeah,
Oh, my
he always wants to study.
All right.
I'm messing with the time a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys here. Bing. That would be Fabia. And that would be Nick. Did you guys know that you still own Little Zippy?
Yeah.
I forgot you
I
guys
do.
had Little Zippy until just now.
No, I always know we have them.
Just don't want him to die.
Yeah. You like to kill him try to kill him too much.
That's very funny. All right. You are long resting.
Yeah.
Is everyone long rested?
It looks like it.
Yes.
I think so.
Check your spell slots, and there was no attunement, right? Was that right, or did I immediately forget that someone said they were attuning?
No tuning that I knew of.
All right. So you guys find yourself. It's about 4 a.m. ish, right? You can't see the sky, but it's the wee hours of the morning. I know weird people in the real world who get up at that time. I think that's bizarre. But anyway, it is 4 a.m. and here you are. All right, Leader Noodle, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, we have that one little area up here, right? And then we're descending.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know where it is.
It's the door right here, right by you.
There we
Karen
go.
usually goes first.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any.
Do it, Karen. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here really, but
So in the claustrophobic tunnels of the Ghoul Warren, the echoes of your own footsteps are your only companionship. The twisting passages are disorienting, a sense of dread fills the silence. The air is stagnant and heavy with the stench of decay. The faint sounds of gnawing echoes throughout the tunnels, except for you've killed everything. hinting at the chilling presence of unseen ghouls, which you don't actually encounter because you've actually attracted them all, and they're gone. So I will show you this lovely piece of artwork. There it is.
Pretty.
Ooh.
They just
Fancy,
always
fancy.
have the neatest.
And that's about it. So there's nothing there. If you guys want to do a search, you're welcome to do so.
Yeah.
On the door over here.
Maybe you found a room that you didn't explore? I thought you did, but let's find out.
Oh.
So wait, so if you
Wait,
guys want
is-
to, if you're in the green room and you want to roll an investigation, do so now.
Yes.
My map is entirely black.
Yeah, mine too. I've got no hot bar buttons.
Was that just a loop?
Because it did do something funky. Did it do something funky for you?
What do you mean it did something funky?
Like when the map came up, it flickered, and then like the background refreshed, and everything came back up.
Or is it back now?
Oh, I got it.
My map is black. I have everything else, but I can't see where anybody is on the
Can
map.
you highlight your character, and does that change your map? Maybe you're not selected anymore?
I don't even know where she is.
She's right here. And Noodle, you found a steel mirror. Would you like a steel mirror?
I would.
Where's the door?
Never
Karen?
know.
Like I can't see anything.
You're gonna have to
Like I
refresh.
can
then.
see. Okay, I'll just refresh.
I'll let you refresh. All right. Steven, you found nothing. Anyone else rolling?
I will.
Karen's just excited to be tooling around without any sort of repercussions.
Yeah.
This is so Karen, is
Trying-
this just a loop and we bent it everywhere else, like all the little
Yeah, it seems like there's kind of a loop, and then there's some offshoots with a bunch of doors, but it seems like there's nothing we haven't seen, I think. I can't
yeah.
tell if we've actually been there, but
So here's
So go back to the glow?
You did find one room, Karen. Here it is. You stepped into a small room laden with an oppressive air. Moss-encrusted chains and cold iron shackles adorn the walls, hinting at the cell's desolate past. Tattered clothing scraps lie in the melancholic heaps around the room, their owners long gone, leaving behind mournful echoes. Undoubtedly, this cell was once a prison, or worse, a pantry for ghouls. Again, you've attracted everyone. If you wanted to search that room, you're more welcome to do that. All right, so Cliff found nothing.
I'm back up. Can I do the thing?
Yeah, go ahead and search.
Right.
And this is where Cliff was, over here. And you found nothing. And Bing found nothing.
Well, I'm lost.
All right, I'm gonna search this room, Thomas.
All right, go for it. Man, you found nothing.
Oh!
You all have the same odds of finding stuff.
Oh, this little crypt room here? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, it is this room here. Boom.
Found a whole nothing. I found nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing for Noodle.
And we're supposed to go back to the glowing room, right?
Yeah, let's just. I'm ready. Are you guys? What do you
Yeah,
want to do?
let's go
Go
Nick's
down.
gonna do his
do it.
searches.
I
Okay.
was gonna do a search over here too.
He found 2 flails in the first room, and carpenter tools in the second room. Does he want the
Tools.
flails? Does he want the 2 carpenter tools and the 2 flails?
Yeah, he probably doesn't want the flails, but maybe the carpenter tools. I found nothing.
Actually,
Alright.
could you say the tool thing again?
Tools.
Yes.
All right, so he
'Cause
has
there
now
were
2
two-
carpenter tools.
Because there were
It's
2
beautiful.
S's.
And you said you don't want him to take the flails, or you did because you'd like him to discover he has unnecessary items when he's overburdened?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, there's that, but I don't think he is gonna
Alright.
want them.
All right, well I'll give him the 2 flails then. And he is encumbered. So-
Is he really?
Oh,
yeah, he was encumbered before, though. To be perfectly frank, he's carrying 184 of his 165.
Holy shit! I wonder if I'm encumbered.
Because the flails only added 4 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, he took some. Do you have his character up? He
Yeah.
took some weapon that I don't think he was supposed to take. It was the beast thing that extended.
Oh, the
Oh, right, the appendage thing.
Yeah, he said he took that.
Oh,
So I don't know if that pushed him over.
the nuclear appendage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he no longer has that. Oh wait, no, he has Beast's Bludgeon, a writhing limb of a pseudopood.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not putting. That's actually for some reason weightless because he wasn't supposed to pick it up. But if I sort by, if I group by weight. Yeah, he's carrying like, the carpenter's tools were 12 pounds.
Oh, maybe. Probably not
Oh.
that then.
Well, no, he's over by about 12 pounds. Should I drop the carpenter tools?
Yeah. Does he need to like move his coin from like gold to platinum or any of that?
Let's try that. Let's see here. Let's look at his wealth. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, he does need to do that. And what do you guys do? You hit the little manage currency thing?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Just transfer. Yeah.
Everything to platinum.
Yeah. Where do you guys see your weight encumbrance? Is it on the inventory or on a different page?
Oh,
Oh, God. So,
You can get it on your character sheet. It's at the just to the right of your portrait on the inventory page.
yeah, you have to scroll
It's got a
over.
little meter.
Yeah.
It's got a little meter that's like a number / a number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
I have
I'm getting close.
Yeah,
so do I. I
managing-
have a bunch of weapons I do not need. I need to get rid of them.
Well, Nick, now that he's managed his inventory, he's now only carrying 111 of his 165.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm kind of going to get to a store to sell everything, but I'm just kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been like we haven't seen the surface in like
9 years.
a year. Like a year.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, don't we have a party inventory? Can't we like dump all this stuff into like a giant bag somewhere?
Yeah.
That
you
we.
want me to take out the party inventory?
Does anybody else have stuff they need to dump in there?
I'd say let's hold
Yeah, I could-
off.
Yeah, but
Or
that's
dump
what I
a few
need
things,
to do. The next time we rest, I need to dump.
Yeah, I need to dump too.
Okay. All right, just let me know whenever you guys want me to pull it out. I can do so.
The next time we rest.
All right. So Nick joined Karen down in the green glow area, which is down here. And what they
Can you
see.
just take us to the? Can you take us to the green glow, or do you want us to all
Yeah.
work our way there?
What do you want? Anyone want me to fast track him?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
We like the white glove service, Thomas.
Fast travel.
You're gonna go through walls, but it's okay.
Sweet.
If I'm not proficient at a weapon, I can't get proficient, right? I mean, it's just
You
It's
could if you
useless.
change your character, like if you re-roll.
but I'm saying maybe
right?
somebody else could use it.
What
Yeah.
is it?
It's the great sword of sharpness.
Didn't you buy that?
No.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think you did.
Nah.
Really?
I-
I thought you found that one.
No, I think that was the yeah, but remember we did that quest where we decided to fight our way out instead of in. We had to turn the water back on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The
But I'm
pumper.
not proficient. I don't know how that happened, but I don't need this thing. So just think
Yeah,
about
great
it.
swords a two-hander. I don't know that anybody.
I think you're the only one that can use a great sword. And you like
Yeah,
axes,
maybe-
right?
Yeah,
I'll
maybe
sell.
Skylar.
Because I have a vicious great sword
Here's
Yeah.
your,
I need to
your,
get rid of.
your party inventory is out if anyone wants to throw anything in it.
Why don't we table this? Because I feel like we should just do a whole trading session. Because I have like shit I want to give to you guys. But maybe we should wait for all of us to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
Then I will put your party inventory away. Although
Yeah.
as someone just found out, you are able to drive it because you all own it. So.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Party inventory crits you for.
Yeah.
let's go down to
By the way,
the.
that's always available. I don't have to open it for you. You guys can open it yourself. I can only put it on the board for you. But in case
there's
you
a map
didn't
there,
know,
right?
it's pretty handy. If you look at the member view, like if you're a healer, and you have that open, you can see how many hit points your party has.
Why did? Okay, so I opened it in the character, the Elegant 8 Heroes,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Look at Karen's. She is missing
Not-
some
Yeah,
green.
she's not fully healed.
She get a boo boo when she was exploring. Stub a toe.
Oh,
Why am I?
I don't know. Did I miss Did I not push a button at rest time?
Oh, maybe not.
Looks like she's healed
Doesn't
to me.
Yeah, I'm
Just
like
in
missing
the-
two. I'm missing like 2 hit points.
All right, let's go.
Nah, I gave them to you.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not a. We do not have a lot of stuff in here. Compared to what we're all carrying, we do not have a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. That's true. So yeah, you found this area is glowing green. You already encountered Commander Veldrek here, right? You sort of played this out. And what you see, Karen, is before you, worn stairs descend into the unknown, although a little known because you have a map. Countless feet or claws have smoothed these steps over time. They bear unwelcome truth. You are not the first to tread here. An ominous draft rises, whispering of untold nightmares and radiant aura of dark magic that stirs the air and chills the bones. The bitter cold of the rising draft seeps through your clothing, setting your teeth on edge. The flickering light from your torches casts eerie shadows on the smooth stone surface, lending an unsettling depth to the darkness below. As you stand preparing yourself, you can hear the faint echoes of untold nightmares carried forth by the wind, warning what waits down below. Blah, 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 blah. So,
Ooh.
the question is, when you're ready, let me know, because I need to import the latest content, which I couldn't do while you were on this level, and it'll just take 30 seconds. But,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But
let's
yeah.
do it.
Can we just kind of put the bag away so we don't leave it in the thing?
So weird things
Or
may
does it-
happen, just be warned.
Put our inventory away. I don't know how. What, you click on it?
Import.
Entity.
And yes. Hopefully this works. Da-da-da. Importing documents.
Oh, now I got a big old ping.
Yeah, because I was importing it, it sort of pauses everything. All right, so give me 2 shakes. You guys can do whatever you want to do while I get you all ready for the next level.
Where do we see how much we're carrying weight-wise?
Just to the right of your picture profile on your.
Inventory tab.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there.
It's like something, a number / something. It's right above your strength size and your multiplier.
What's your marching order coming
Oh,
down
I
the
see.
stairs?
I see.
Who's first?
Oh, we need to order up. We need to order up.
Well, actually, tell me who's last. Who's the last one coming down?
Nick.
Nick.
Usually, yeah. 'cause
Okay, so
he's
Nick's
paper.
last. Okay, after Nick,
Me.
we're going from last to
Cyrus.
first. All right, so Bing.
Me.
Noodle. Okay, next. Is it Fabia?
Then
Probably,
Fabio, then
yeah.
me, then Karen. Is that okay, Karen?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know, I'm already down.
And then Karen. I hate the name Karen. Don't know if you guys know that about me. Just let you know.
Wait,
Spelled totally different though.
All right.
yeah.
Let me make sure we're good to go. And
10 oranges. What's that about?
exciting. Nation. Basic and alright, save changes. Alright. Welcome. Is it loading for y'all?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm loading.
Stairs.
And my first and these stairs are a little bit larger than normal. So let me give you some narrative, because God, what would it be without narrative? And you're going to notice the narrative is going to get lighter and lighter and lighter because I'm doing more theater of the mind stuff. So the worn steps beneath you echo your footfalls as you begin your descent into the Chasmfall Castle crypt. You can almost feel the ages pass as the chill seeps through your armor and takes hold of your bones. Each step presses the earth's weight upon you, a constant reminder of the darkness you march towards. The darkness seems almost tangible here, an oppressive silence shattered only by your footsteps. It's deafening quiet, one that holds its breath and waits. For what? You cannot say. So, I'm gonna turn off movement, just because you guys are at the beginning of this, and I think you probably might want to do a little bit of scheming. So yeah, it's the air is growing noticeably colder, right? You have this sort of faint, ancient smell. It sort of smells like rot and dampness. The echoes are pretty loud. These are some pretty wide steps, much larger than the staircases you've seen up to this point, right? They've been pretty much, single file, and this is some bigger stuff can get down here. An occasional drip falls from the ceiling and can be heard. You feel as you sort of come down this stairway and it gets larger that you're entering a pretty expansive space. Now, for those of you who have dark vision, you'll see it unfold. For those of you who don't, you'll be at the mercy of a torch. I believe that Bing, you're the only one who's in that. Correct?
Yep. I'm torching it up.
Yeah. So you guys are taking your time. There's cobwebs, and just moss and sort of damp wall. And this area sort of breathes its history, right? It's ancient. Yeah. So there you go. There you are. And I will let you come down.
Should we do a perception check or keep going? A noodle?
Well,
Look,
movement's open. I'm going to defer to you guys.
I think we should be. I think we should be a little cautious because these steps are so big.
Yeah.
But no matter what, we're going down. But let's not. I would rather have. What's that called? When
Perception.
you have. We should. I think.
Let's do it. Perception check.
Because if there is something and we can sneak and have the element of surprise, that would be
We
better.
suck at sneaking.
I do too.
We're bad. We're too
the
large of
worst.
a group to sneak.
We
All right,
should
let's
be
do it.
as quiet as humanly possible. How about that?
What about wee little Zippy?
Oh,
Yeah, we could send him.
Are you guys hearing Mark? I'm not hearing Mark anymore. Hardly.
You're not.
Yeah.
no, I hear him.
I'm talking.
Weird.
Let's
Talking here.
if you don't want him out, then have Nick get a spider out or a mouse or a cat or.
I believe there was a perception roll request.
There was.
Yes. Yeah, kicking butt.
OGS.
Oh,
I don't
mine
want
was
to jinx this, but things are
Mine
working
was
pretty smoothly so far.
terrible.
Look at those rolls, except for Fabia.
Yeah, mine's terrible. I perceive nothing.
She's saving it for the. She's saving it for the brawl.
You're
There you go.
standing right
Right.
next to a wall, going, "I don't see anything."
Yes.
So, from where you are, you don't perceive anything within the next probably at least 30 feet. I'll give you 40 feet. So within, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Yeah, so 40 feet from where you're standing, Skylar, and to a lesser extent, Karen. Well, a little extent. You can see that it's like some sort of a ledge is ahead, right? So once you go down the stairs. So your perception's not, it does have some limits. So even with those rolls, so there's nothing within sort of, I'd say, a 30 to 50 foot radius that you perceive.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's 15 feet. And then she said, I think he said 40 feet. That's 30 feet.
He's all up in there.
And then, let's do it. Should we go in, Karen? 10 feet. Boom, 10 feet.
All right, so hang tight, and I'll give you a little bit of what you see. So you guys see a chasm. It looks a little bit like, and in that chasm you see a bridge off to the west. You see a bridge that looks a little bit like this.
By the way, it's definitely worth that map that we shared earlier, or that I shared earlier. Is like you can totally see where we are and everything. So useful to grab maybe a screenshot of it and then blow it up.
Unless you just keep posting it every 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
Too bad you can't. For that chat, you should be able to bookmark things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's
cool.
what I was
Yeah.
just thinking.
Nick needs to come down to join you guys. So Nick would be
Yeah.
over here. So you guys see to the east, it looks like this. The ceilings are high. This is a huge cavern, and they've built some sort of looks like at least the front of a castle, off across that chasm. Right, there's this underground castle, but the ceilings above you are at least 100, 150 feet high. So you came down a whole bunch of stairs, right, to get to this point.
So you can't bookmark the message, but you can pop it out, so it's like a different window on your screen. Like if you hit the 3 little dots over in the corner, you can hit pop out, and
Yeah.
it pops out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So where's that map? Oh, there it is.
But I grabbed the wrong one.
Which direction you guys want to go?
I think there's really only one direction to go, right?
Well, it looks like there's 2.
I don't think there's anything to the east. I think it's all to the west.
Okay, you got the map, so should we do another
Is there
perception
a way
check
to
or
make
just?
it bigger?
It
You wanna do
says
another
save
perception
to
check?
Never
It
mind.
says
Yeah.
save to collections,
Oh, cool.
and then there are 3 dots in there, and you can magnify the image and make it bigger.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Ooh.
So I didn't hear an affirmative. You guys wanting to roll a perception?
I feel safer.
Okay.
Sure.
Let me do that for you.
I like that you can close it up too and just kind of set it aside.
Yep.
Big money, no whammies. Oh, I got a whammy.
Oh, mine was shitty.
That's Fabia, what'd you get? Someone got a 20.
I did.
All
Mine
right.
says 7, but it hasn't registered yet. But it's
If-
not 7. I know I have
Wait.
pluses.
Who's missing?
Showing the roll thing again.
Yeah, I have the same thing. Mine's
But I
showing the
rolled-
roll thing again.
I rolled a 20.
Right, so you rolled a 20, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anyone else roll anything that approached a 20?
No.
No.
Not in the least.
So you also had probably a buff on top of that 20, right, Bing?
Yeah.
So
Super
that's what-
genius.
All right, so you easily exceeded. So from where you stand, for the next, let's see, I might have to get my measuring tool out. Sorry. So from where Bing is, I'll give you, with that 20, I'll give you a roll of 100 foot. So you don't perceive of anything within 100 feet.
All right.
Let's do it.
Now across
do
the
it,
way
Aaron.
from where you guys are standing, I need to see. Let's see. I need to see what Bing sees. I have to hit Control G. Oh wow, yeah. So if I hit Control G, I can see what your characters see and when I hit, I can toggle it on and off. Because in my
that's
view, I see everything always. So
I see.
Sometimes it's nice, and like especially in this.
Yeah.
So Bing, you hear them talking about this castle across the way, but you don't see it.
Gotcha.
It looks like a chasm just sort of drops into the darkness. So it's sort of from where you are, whereas Skylar, you can see clearly across the way, maybe 30 feet across, is another ledge, and it looks like there's an open door. Right, and I'll only say this once, and Karen, you think, oh, I should check out that map, and that would tell you if there's possibly a door on the other side. Normally you wouldn't know that, but it looks like from Skylar, it looks like there is an opening from some sort of a doorway that goes across. You also see way off to the west. I think you see this. Oh no, you don't. You don't see. None of you see that bridge. I just realized that your dark vision doesn't go that far. So, unknow that there's a bridge to the to the west.
Well, we see it on the map, though.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
lit
you
up
see it
to
on the map,
about.
yeah.
So
It's only
if
lit up to about here. That's all.
Yeah.
Can
So you
we
can
go
ski.
100 feet?
You want to go another 100
Oh.
feet?
Well, I was gonna say, can we walk 100 feet, folks? Do you feel comfortable with that?
Can you what?
Nick's all in, he says.
Yeah, I'm in.
How wide is the chasm? I have some chasm questions.
Okay, chasm, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's about 30 feet or so, mostly. It gets wider. Like at its thinnest point, it's about 30 feet.
30 feet. What's
Oh.
on when I look directly across from roughly like where I am?
So like right here.
Yeah, like what's on the other side? Is it just kind of like bare rock, kind of like my side, or is there anything?
It's
Is there
very
any
similar.
structures aside from like?
Just a wall. So you see a wall that runs here and here, and it looks like there's an opening right here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I can see that.
And then all of this area is at roughly the same level as where you are now. But it does descend after that. Like here on this part of the ledge, it's a little bit lower,
Yeah.
and then about here, and then it gets dark. You can't see. So it's 50 foot. I mean, if you had rope, you could possibly do something. I don't know if any of you
Did
fly.
somebody say
None of you were
if you had
owls.
rope?
I think we have rope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We've all got rope,
Oh.
I think.
I was born. I have 500 feet of rope.
Oh, that's right.
I have 2 grappling hooks, and
You
I'm
have
trying to see how many
500 feet
ladders.
of rope.
Yeah,
Is
And
it,
I
you
also
have it
have
coiled around a
magic
barrel.
I got some rope.
and I have a 10-foot ladder too. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, so right across from us, that opening, according to the map, is I think it's the armory, or it goes to the armory. And then it looks like there's doorways kind of in the interior. I'm just kind of wondering, is it worth risking trying to cross the chasm here
Yeah.
versus the bridge?
It would probably be a lot more unexpected.
How
Yeah.
far is the chasm?
Pretty far.
Because I have the Rod of Lordly Might. That is a
yeah.
climbing
Wait, some of us can
pole.
fly. Yeah, we could just take carpet rides across.
Ooh, yeah.
And I can fly holding my hammer. I can just slide right across. So, or if somebody wants to take the carpet, they're welcome to do that too. God of lordly night.
So what's the plan?
Keep.
Let's move down. You said
What?
it can go 100 feet?
I don't. I think we ought to avoid the spider's lair at first if we can.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I would appreciate that.
Let's then do the... Do we have to move down to do the carpet or just right from here?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Where do you want to launch the carpet if we fly across?
Oh, I think we should go to the, over to the armory.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bring it out.
All right.
It is
Carpet Uber.
Should we have who wants to go first on the carpet? How many people we can take?
I'm looking. I'm getting to its
Capacity.
yeah, I think it's quite a bit.
Oh wow.
Karen, how much do you weigh? I know it's a private question.
Never ask a woman.
Trying to figure out where does it stay.
Details.
My biography. Oh wait, 280.
Plus your gear, right?
Inventory.
I'm 257.
Plus
Oh
your
yeah,
gear.
so I'm like 580 with my gear.
Oh! I would never have guessed that, Karen. You look much slender.
Myself.
There's the moves that we haven't heard from Skylar in a while.
How do I look at the details of it?
Let me look at.
There it is. I put it up. But it doesn't say how many. Oh.
Oh my god, it can't even carry Karen.
It can carry up to 400 pounds. But it's...
Does anyone know the riddle of the fox, the chicken, and the corn?
Yeah. Yeah. It can take you
But
over that.
I can carry Karen naked.
Yeah, let's do it.
I could use Fabia's rod because it has a climbing pole that's 50 feet and holds up to 4,000 pounds. So it's not going to weight shame me.
Yeah, you just have to do a series of athletics checks. I'm assuming that you meant to, like, put it across.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not lost on you that you also have 500 feet of rope.
I feel like that should be I should be able to go all the way down to the bottom of the chasm, walk across, and then go all the way up.
You could possibly.
Well, I guess the up part is tricky. Yeah.
I mean, if it's
How deep is the chasm? Do we know?
You don't know. It disappears into darkness.
What if we just totally took a big tangent? We just want to explore the bottom of the chasm. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Hey,
Go
we
for
could.
it.
I mean, we could. Somebody get up on the carpet. Who is less than 200 pounds? I'm only like 35.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we like fly Karen over without encumbered anything, and then fly your gear over?
Is he over 500 pounds? Because it can only hold 400.
Right, but I don't think her physical weight is that 400. You tell me if you're right or wrong.
Oh no, I just have a buttload of gear. So
yeah, so we could split the gear between the body and be good.
In fact, if we just open the party inventory, I can dump a bunch of stuff into our magical weightless party inventory.
Or do we have to actually do it?
Is that what you want to do?
I think.
Well, I need to shed. I need to shed 100 pounds, I guess. So.
Right, we can just say we did it, unless Thomas is gonna actually make us do it.
No, I'm gonna make you do it because you won't have that gear on you if you need it.
Okay.
Right, like
yeah. Why don't we start flying people over while Aaron starts doing his inventory.
Here's your inventory. Or here's the guy. All right. So what's the plan? I like this is
I thought that was the
classic
plan.
D&D. I need like details and descriptions and specifics.
So can the carpet fly back by itself, or do we need someone to fly it back?
Someone
I
will need
just
to
have
fly
to
it.
say my command, and it will hover and fly. It doesn't have to have anybody on it.
But you need to
Well,
command
that's
it.
right. So what if we just do one person? Anyone who's under 400 pounds, we can just send them back and forth. So I can go first, and then Noodle can go first, and then eventually Karen goes to the very end because she'll have her stuff. What do you think, Noodle?
That works for me. I
Does it
have
say
to
what
be
the
within
range
like
is?
90.
Okay, so as long as you're within 90 feet of it, you can command it. That's why I wanted to make sure.
I believe so.
Because my brother,
Oh,
my
no,
brother lost
I
a
do
drone
apologize.
that way.
I lied. It's 30. It's 30 feet.
No, I know what I read. Let me go back and read it. It said, it moves according to your spoken direction Friday with you in 30 feet. Yeah.
But I'm only like 35 pounds, so
Oh, then you could just ride it then.
I've never seen that in my life. So that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So who's going first?
Do you want me to go over there to protect
Nick's
people?
like, I'll go.
Somebody's
Yeah.
strong.
He will.
I
All
wait.
right, send Nick.
All right, so Noodle
Send
and
Nick
Nick
and
are
Noodle.
going, right?
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
All right. So you got to give me 1 second. So you guys get about halfway over, and yeah, you can't really see the bottom. It's pretty scary. I have to roll something. Okay. And you get to the other side, and Nick hops off. And where do you guys want Nick to be?
Nick?
Or do you think Nick would just rush right into the room?
No.
No.
Please
You
do
would
not.
I think I should go next just to keep Nick safe.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So Noodle, you fly back about halfway.
Is he rolling a dice every time?
Yes.
That's scary.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
What's scary?
He's rolling dice every time.
So Noodle,
Oh,
you
yeah.
you land over there and everything's sort of good to go. You're feeling pretty
All right.
good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up next. Roll me, baby.
All right, so I'll move you together, and then I'll move you across. So you guys go halfway across.
Halfway. That is wrong. Right.
Whoa,
Stupid spiders.
halfway there.
All right,
That's
and
pretty good.
as you guys are moving, you don't know if it's your imagination, but off to the east, you feel like you saw something or heard something. Like it could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Is it two? So there you
Okay.
are.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Next
ready, by
steps.
the way. I'm gonna ready since I'm over there.
What are you ready to do?
Ready to be readied. To attack with my crossbow.
There you go. Yes. Yes, please. Because I don't know if some sort of spider's going to spit something up at me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like looking.
Okay.
Halfway there. What?
Yep, you are halfway there.
Not a prayer.
All right.
Take
Okay,
back.
so you gonna move back?
Yeah, I'm going back. I hope I don't lose my carpet.
All right. Oh, that I never thought about doing that too. That's a good idea.
Please do not do that to me. This is my family, my heritage.
All right, so you're about halfway across. Let me roll. Whoops. Let me roll my dice.
Tyson.
Do, 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 do. Okay.
Oh, that's a
It's good. It's a good roll. Good roll.
And Noodle, I'm gonna have you roll a perception check.
Ooh, that's not too-
Not bad. Oh, nice.
All right. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, as you're coming back this time, you're definitely aware that something something is making its way up from the darkness. This time you saw.
I'm going to go ahead
definitely
and
saw
inform these
figures.
guys.
You saw at least 3.
Oh.
I tell this guy. I tell them, and then can they see me from across? Can Skylar and Nick see me
For
from
sure.
across? So I'm pointing down, like, and I hold up 3 fingers, like, letting them know too. So, but I don't yell it because I don't want them to know we know, or I don't want the whatever things, right? So we all are aware something's happening.
All right.
Do we want to keep going? I can fly higher.
No, just fly back and forth. It's my suggestion. What does everyone else think?
Sure.
All right, Kieran, what are you doing? I'm just curious because I know you were derobing.
All right, I think I'm at weight. I made weight, y'all.
Oh,
awesome.
Sweet.
They'll leave like 400 feet of rope behind, though.
Oh, no.
So who is up next?
Fabia would be my recommendation.
Go.
Because I want to leave Karen to protect Bing and Noodle, right?
I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself.
Mr. Francis.
So
sure, I'll go over there, and I'm keeping an eye on the chasm.
Yeah.
Right. So are you're readied on the carpet?
Yeah, I can shoot arrows from a carpet.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be cool.
All right. So you want to go halfway, Noodle, or are you going to be more cautious, or what are you doing? I mean, like same thing, halfway then across.
Well, let's just do halfway. I don't want to have to roll dice more than that.
All right. So you're here, and I'm going to put the illegate stuff away.
Oh, only 2 more people to go.
2 more people.
We got this.
Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely got this. But before you guys got this, I need you all to roll initiative.
Maybe we don't got this. 1 second, I'm rolling.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if there's any. Yeah. So, as you guys step, you get about halfway across, Noodle, and up from where you came over the walls.
See 'em.
A couple of things sort of start to they're scurrying up the ledges. Let's see who sees them. So for you 4,
I can see 3.
But for the 4 of you that are in that area, we will do a quick nature check to see if you recognize what they are.
Nice.
Boy.
Oh, I do not recognize these things.
Have no memory of these things.
All right. So Bing and Karen, I'm gonna have you roll again. And it's nature. That's good enough. All right. So you recognize the things that are coming up over the ledge. It looks like it is 2 Umber Hulks and a Drider. And you know that those are all sort of formidable, right? They will probably at least match you for hit points. Probably dwarf you from hit points perspective. You know that the Umber Hulks are melee attackers, and that the Driders look a little bit like a spider. Matter of fact, I can show you a picture. Send to show, and there we go. There it is.
Oh wow! But it's got like a human torso.
Yep. Which means that not only can they wield a long sword, but you swear you see that they have a long bow. So at least the Drider looks like it's ranged.
I think they're in. I think I
Now-
fought some in Elder. Or,
Skylar, you were
whatever.
readied,
Yep.
so you have right of attack before we begin the round. And Fabia, you were also readied on the back of the carpet. So I'll let each of you choose somebody and make them go boom.
I'm gonna go to LSR if you want to do the same target. What do you think?
Take out the ranged guy.
That's LSR, right?
Elsar, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And Elsar, and just from your rolls, you guys, you know that that the Driders aren't as hard to kill as the Umberhulks. The Umberhulks are tough.
That's the spider-looking guy, right?
The Umberhulks look like mean turtles. The spider's the Drider.
Okay.
But the spider's got the range weapon, so we should.
The spider
Get
has the
down.
range weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, take
You
care of
wanna-
little huskies.
Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to?
Well, I can go.
For it.
And then I'll be in combat as soon as you take your attacks.
But then we still get our other attack, right?
Yeah, we'll begin attacks after that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully you do better than I do.
So you guys see Fabia, she's not used to shooting like from the back of a horse, right? Like on the back of the carpet. And her arrow just drops. She sort of misjudges. There's a bit of a draft, right? She has a lot of excuses. She's kind of like Ray Gun the breakdancer.
All right. Shall I do it?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Get my vengeful pricker out. Click on the thing. Waiting. It's so funny. My ping rate's good, but it's anytime I attack, so it must be my computer, Thomas.
Yeah, because it's really it's whenever it uses processing power.
But it's only 53 on my end for you. That's a good roll.
Oh man.
Did I hit it?
Misses. So you guys
With
see
the 20?
Mean.
That AC is rough.
Yeah, you missed. So I put on some fun music, like to sort of be apropos for the two misses. Let's begin combat.
We're over a chasm fighting.
So you are over a chasm. Now, unless Noodle says otherwise, you'll continue your journey across.
Okay.
On-
I was
on-
like,
Yeah.
Do you want to stop? We can hover.
no. I would rather.
I don't know.
Pick
If
a
you get to the
side.
other side, there might be other bad things over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Or
That's
do we
fine.
want to
Okay.
go back?
Whatever you want.
What do you think? We could
I think you should
try
go
this.
across.
You can hit them from the other side.
Yeah.
you got any? Do you have any?
Oh, because
throw
your
on 'em?
thing can go across too, right?
Because
Your
what?
hammer. Your hammer. You can fly it across.
Let's bring that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go across.
We're crossing.
Question: Are Ulstal and Elisar? Are they climbing up the side, or are they like on a flat area? Like how close to like the edge of going back into the chasm are they?
Good question. So Olastal and Dushan are about. Well, Dushan is about 20 feet down. Right, so probably will be able to crest on its turn. Olastal is about 10 feet down, and will be able to crest on its turn. Elisar is roughly at your level. The spider. So the Drider is roughly your level. I don't know if you can get to that person or not, but do you do ranged weapons? I don't even remember. I don't recall you ever doing a ranged weapon.
I have some javelins, but yeah. If so, this like position right here is a lower elevation from where I'm at.
It's imperceivably lower. It's a little bit of a slope.
Okay.
Kick him.
Here's what I'm trying
man.
to figure out. If I did my reckless, what is my thing? Reckless jump, reckless. Yeah, I think that's it. And landed, like right, here. Well, hang on. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if that pushes them back, or I don't think it does. Actually, it just makes them prone.
So this is about all in maybe 2 feet lower than you, and then this is probably another 1.5 feet lower.
It's over, LSR. We have the high ground.
Okay, reckless leap.
Good music, Thomas.
What is it? I can't hear it.
It's like rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's like
Very
Over the
rock and
top.
roll.
Lullaby.
All right, so if I were standing here, would I be in melee reach of these two?
If you're standing where?
If they were like
If
right
you were
here?
melee, if you stood here, you're in melee of LSR, but you're not in melee of Allstall, unless your melee goes more than 10
okay.
feet.
Okay.
Right? Because if you look,
It's a similar question. If I
oh, look, well, just real quick, just so you know, like, if you look at this ledge, it goes here, and that thing is sort of, it's on the one below, sort of crawling up on it.
yeah. Okay. I think I
And
get
this,
it.
and this slopes down about 2.5, 3 feet, right there.
Okay. All right.
rock out, baby.
It's way
I was
low.
trying to think if we can get these guys as they're coming up over, then we would maybe have a chance. If we were like readied on the edge, since they're melee only, we would have a chance to like do a grapple or something and push them back. Some kind of athletics maneuver, but I also don't want to miss the opportunity to bash on Spider Centaur dude. But all right, I'm gonna go here.
I thought you were gonna
You-
jump and then like shake the ground or something.
Hulk smash.
Actually, yeah, I don't think the and Tom, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think my reckless leap effects would apply to Ulstall because he's too far away vertically.
Yeah, he's
And
too
they're
far.
kind of on the ledge. They're not really.
Yeah.
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 It wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't.
All right, so I'm just gonna do an old-fashioned axing of sorry. But first, I'm gonna rage out. I kind of missed the scream, the rage scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do
How
that
does-
anymore.
Where was? Yeah, that was the thing, right?
It just kind of goes.
It's kind of like a rage toot.
A little.
I think once we migrate to V12 and everything works, then I can start tweaking all these things. But I'm afraid to touch anything right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh no,
Oh, lordy.
that would be a fumble.
start.
I'm gonna need you to roll from the fumble table.
No.
Ground zero. You're not sure what happened, but your spell blew up. You don't have a spell. You take the damage plus 6. You did not. If you did not cast a spell, just take 6 damage. So all right. So 6 damage to you. Thank you
All right,
for
I'll
playing.
take
It's an ingrown toenail. That's nothing.
All right. 6 damage.
There
That
we
time's a hit, so you made up for it. You just needed to get your footings. You guys see Karen to sort of reestablish footing. All good.
Oh, dang, that dude kind of has a lot of HP. Makes me nervous that you said he's the one who doesn't.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry.
Just
I had that
where I am.
backwards. This one is the more formidable. The other two are less formidable.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
like,
All right,
All right,
Skylar.
I'm gonna.
So you can see
I'm gonna
what's going
try
on
to-
across, right, with your vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the. I'm gonna try to shoot the crossbow at Elisar again.
Okay.
All right.
Big numbers.
No whammy, no whammy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna use my luck point. My luck point.
You sure? Because I would rather you hit Karen.
No, no, I would not. Let's see. Let's hope that wasn't a waste, but I think it's worth it to save Karen.
All right.
Miss.
And still a miss.
All right.
But it was at least not a fumble. It
and
wasn't a
Dark.
fumble, though, right? So.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
worth it,
that
Karen.
was looking.
Right. So Dushan is climbing and can move half of its distance because it's climbing. So it makes it to about here. And does it have anything it can do? Let's find out, shall we? Nope. Ends its turn. But, Bing, you hear this thing sort of, well, I guess hulk up behind you.
Gotcha.
And ends turn. Alright, it's Nick's turn. What are you guys thinking? Some range something something?
probably.
Does he have a magic
Probably.
missile?
And he has line of sight to both Dushan and Ostal, as well as Elisar. Which one would you like him to attack?
The more formidable one.
Alright, from a distance.
Elisar.
From a distance. Alright. Go there.
If anybody has anything with effects that like push, that would be cool.
He's going to go and do. Hold on. Oh, too bad. He thinks to himself, too bad Karen's there because Scorching Ray seems fun. He's like, what the hell? Why do I have a flail? Alright, so I think he's going to do, from where he's at, Chromatic Orb? What's the range on that? Alright, so he's going to do Chromatic Orb. That seems like a thing he would do.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it say? Nick is blocked by a wall. Hold on. Blocked by a wall.
After all,
He doesn't have anyone else.
no,
Oh, he
he's definitely not blocked by a wall.
I'm gonna move him forward 5 feet just for giggles. Alright, now let's try it again. Chromatic Orb. Go. Chromatic Orb. What wall is he blocked by?
Put it.
I'm gonna
Are
do
we
something.
in there?
I'm gonna cheat, and I'll move him back after his turn, but I'm gonna put him over here because I'm tired of this blocked by wall crap. I don't know what wall he could possibly be blocked by.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's try this again. Chromatic Orb. It keeps scrolling back when I. Oh, that's why. Nick. And then he accidentally does Dancing Lights. And what level would you guys like him to cast it at? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
4 it is. Cast spell. And then, so he still does damage, right? because it's a. Hold on.
No.
Nope. So that was that. Oh, that's right. He missed a lot with the chromatic orbs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have multi-attack. I believe that's the end of his turn. So let me move him back to where he lives. And Favia, you are up.
Roll big. It's hard to hit.
I have something called Ensnaring Strike.
Ooh.
The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw. The magical vine, or be restrained by the magical vines until it ends. While restraining the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. Do you want me to try it?
Try it.
Yeah, it could be nice for keeping one of these guys off of us until we're ready.
So it says it's a bonus action. So
you can do it as a bonus action.
So do I have to hit him first and then do the ensnaring strike?
I think you do the ensnaring strike because that modifies your next attack, and then you just do a regular attack.
Yeah.
Okay. One or two? Should I try it as two? Or do it as one? I don't know. I don't know that I've ever cast this.
You mean level 1 or level 2?
Yeah.
I would do it too. He's pretty.
Feels like a 2 moment.
Yeah.
Oh, it increases. So.
What did it do?
It increases the damage.
Ooh. Yeah.
Right, then you need to target the thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do the one of the melee only guys.
These
that
guys?
way they can't.
Yeah.
Either Ulstall or Dushan.
Okay. Why does it say disadvantage, Tom?
Probably because you're up on a carpet.
Can I try the other one because he's further away?
Does it think we're on the bottom of the chasm? Is that what it thinks, the computer?
It doesn't know where you are from a height perspective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would I really have disadvantage, or can I do it as normal?
So we run into this a lot. So is it because it's flanking your like Kieran? Is that why you have disadvantage? I think that's why you have disadvantage. Is that not the rule?
Kieran is not flanked.
Oh, that's right, because it's 12 feet down. So roll normal, because it might think that Kieran's being flanked. Because of the 10 feet. Yeah, it doesn't know height. And was it good news? It was.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes. And they're ensnared.
Ooh, nice.
And what does that? So because they're ensnared, do I need to roll something?
Well,
on their turn, I think you do.
Yeah. While restrained this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. And since I cast it at a second level, it's 2d6.
Okay. So remind me that when it's its turn, which is any second now.
And that is it for me. Then
his speed becomes 0.
He can't move.
Yeah.
He's restrained.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is it for me then, right?
Do you have any more attacks?
Second attack, right?
Second attack.
Oh, okay. It's clear. So I should do the big guy though, right? No.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to?
No, let's get him.
Okay.
Yeah, let's work on LSR. Scarier.
Neelix. Out of the donkey door.
There we go.
Someone say Neelix from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
that's one of the dogs.
I will use a hamstring shot this time. He's got lots of legs.
He failed a saving throw. And I believe is now hamstrung, right? Yep.
Did we ever figure out exactly what that means?
Hamstrung.
No.
Hold on, I will tell you. I'm asking the regent. So, while the regent is thinking, being hamstrung to refers to a condition where the character's movement is severely impaired. The exact effects vary depending on the game system. So it's reduced movement, penalty on any movement-based skill checks, difficulty using certain abilities like I think they'd have to attack with disadvantage for any melee. Probably okay with ranged. There you go.
That seems good. So
It's just harder
disadvantage
for
on
them to
melee
climb
attacks.
out.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
have them. They'll reduce their movement speed by half. Because they're hamstrung.
Well, the one's not moving at all.
Yeah, so this guy's not moving at all. Well, the guy whose turn it is. So he takes 2d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is 4. Could be worse. So goodbye 4 points of damage. So he's taken his 4 points of damage. And now he can't do anything until he rolls, so he has to do, does it give a DC for the strength check?
Where is it? Can be used.
Oh,
actually
it's
make
against. Yeah, your spell save DC.
I don't know what that is.
It's the strength of your spell, I think. What is your...
My wisdom is 17 and my intelligence is 15. And it says concentration plus 3 because I'm concentrating. So is it a wisdom then?
Yes?
So this is a strength check. I just need to know what the...
No,
What is
it's a strength
Well,
against.
the DC I think is 17 because it's basically against her spell.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me what that number is, Alicia, I can do his strength check against
So
that
my
DC.
wisdom is 17
Okay.
and my intelligence is 15. I think for rangers the wisdom is the major.
So 17.
Yeah.
So this guy's got to beat a frickin' 17. All right.
Yeah.
Good tries. He fails.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So he got to a 13. And it shouldn't have been the save, but it all worked out the same. So yeah, so that ends his
Yeah.
turn. Bing.
So I'm moving over here.
I was like, is he going to run back up the stairs?
I should just run away. No, that's not my style. All right, LSR, if that's really your name. Lorem ipsum dolor sit. I'm at baby at level 4.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh,
And
my.
And with a 19, it misses.
what? That.
Sucks.
That living.
No, he's got a DC of 19. Okay.
What is he, charmed or something?
That's it.
He's just a bad dude.
And nothing. So they're hamstrung for, I believe, 12 seconds. Yeah, so that's 2 rounds. And their melee is at disadvantage, and they're too close for range. So they're still going to target Mr. Cliff. Mrs. Cliff.
Miss Karen,
Mrs.
if you're
Karen.
nasty.
Get the gender right, dude.
First thing you do is you see the sword coming down. I need to make sure I can roll this with disadvantage. So I'm going to see what happens. Did it roll with disadvantage? No, it missed. And then it's going to go with your bite. So how do I do disadvantage? Is it control click? Oop, nope. Nope. That's not allowed. Hold on. Not applying that damage because that's not what I meant to do. Let's try this again. Features. Hold on, I gotta look something up real quick. I know what I need to do. Give me 1 second, you guys. I must disable something. I haven't opened this up in forever. MIDI QLL. Workflow. GM. So auto roll damage, no. Auto fast forward attack, no. That's what I want to do. Okay. And please don't refresh. Please don't refresh. Please don't refresh. Save. Save. Okay, now when I attack you, this one will be the real one. With the bite, I can say disadvantage. Yay! Unfortunately, I missed that time. And then you're surprised that it actually gets 3 attacks, and you see the sword come at you one more time with disadvantage. Fuck, that misses. Ends its turn. Noodle. Do you continue your journey across?
Are we are. That's what I wanted to make sure Fabia still wants to go across. Okay, that'll be my action. So let's go across.
Where do you want to land? Over to the right of those guys or the left of those guys?
Oh, I was thinking over to the right because then we still have. Because Fabia will still have really good
sight.
Right.
All right, there you go. You have landed.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that'll. I don't think I can do anything else. No, nobody needs healing yet, so I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I am.
So many dice.
Okay, so I heard a fumble, but no one critted, right?
Oh, I don't think so. I got a 2.
No.
All right, Fabia, you are up. You're top of the stack as usual. You're concentrating.
I'm
If
just
you're
thinking arrows in people, right?
Yeah, and if your concentration breaks, don't forget, then the effect goes away.
Then the strike goes down. Yeah.
And they have one more round of that. And that's a hit.
Yeah.
A solid 12 of damage. So Fabia regains her footing, gets off that fucking carpet, raises her bow, and like lays into this thing like yesterday's, I don't know, omelet, something.
Yeah, you're
Except
not
for
going.
that one.
She gets all cocky and shit, and then you guys see the next arrow just like embed itself into the rock.
All right.
Karen, you're up.
All right.
The person to the left is restrained. The person to the right is hamstrung. Every time you think hamstrung, you get a little hungry. Ham sounds pretty good. Uh-oh. Yow.
That makes me happy.
It's lots of
All
pretty
right.
wood-colored dice. It's nice.
Damn, you did 31 points of damage.
Yes. Ooh, also nice.
That was a
All
very
right,
nice.
and my frenzy attack.
Oh,
Ooh. All right. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's bad.
almost a 20.
All right. I'm gonna arrow again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the same guy.
How come it went back to Karen? Is it still Karen's turn?
Oh wait, is it Skylar's turn, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
I think so.
Yeah.
Come on, arrow. Let's do it.
Bio break.
Oh. They hit.
Right?
You hit with
Pretty
the potential
fast.
pricker.
Yeah. I
So you
hit.
know what 23 hits? Just roll some 23s.
Wait, why did that do that?
Do what?
It didn't. I haven't done damage yet.
Yeah, do your damage. I saw it.
But I didn't get the. I know, but it was a 1d20 when I rolled normal. So can you let me roll again for the damage?
Yeah, that hasn't. I don't see any. Just go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh, I guess I don't have the. It doesn't have the window anymore. So what should I do? Just roll a regular dice, or
So did you not click the window, or did it roll something different?
I clicked the window, but then it rolled. I think it rolled another attack.
The
I
thing
hit,
is-
but then it never did damage.
So what's
Yeah.
what is the calculation for the damage?
Let me pull that up. Give me a second.
Well, actually, why don't just roll again, and hopefully you hit. If not, we'll have to just keep trying.
Okay.
Because quite honestly, like there's additional damage that happens.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll with advantage if that's okay
Sure.
to make it. Yeah, it'll hit.
All right. So that should have worked this time, right?
Yep, I got it. That's it. I'm done. What a pathetic amount of damage.
I'll close the thing.
Better than nothing.
Yep. We like your can-do attitude.
All right. So I'm sorry. I was being talked to. Oh, 3 points. Oh, look at her butt. That's pretty cute. All right. So Skylar, you're letting loose that arrow, and then from below,
Shit. Oh.
you see this thing crawl up.
I don't like it.
Don't like it either. It's the same.
Oh boy! And so it raises this Pela raises her bow at you, or his bow. I don't know genders. And crits.
No.
But
I did a protective field, so let's see if that helps.
Yeah, so you did something. Let's see what happens. Yes, you get very lucky. So he only ended up taking 7 points of damage. So good on you.
And I don't know if poison works on me. Let me just double check.
Poison.
I think I'm into poison.
I thought I saw poison on me, or is that not true?
Is it the
No, there's no poison this time.
psionic?
Yep. But because it used its longbow ranged, it doesn't get a multi-attack, and it ends its turn. So Nick.
Nick, do your magic, Milak.
I think he would have cast mage armor on himself by now to give him some more hit points, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't he usually do that?
All right. So
Yep.
mage armor on self. So I have to target self. And then I cast. Is that an action or is that just a bonus?
I think that's just a bonus.
And what
Do
would you,
we know-
What do you do it at fourth level, third level? He only has one fourth level slot left. Maybe
Probably
third?
not a. Yeah, let's do that. Do we know if they're damaged by fire?
Yeah, I was gonna say he usually inquires about how.
Because he'll
I never really
probably touch Noodle or cast something and do Dragon's Breath so they can breathe on him and set him on fire.
All right. So he's gonna do.
Good idea.
He will do to understand that. Hold on.
Do we know if they're damaged by fire? Is that anything we would have known?
That's what we're looking at. Is that
Okay.
insight? Why am I not? My brain's not working on what that would be.
I would think it would either be insight or nature.
Nature.
Yeah, I think I've been using nature.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So does he know? Let's find out.
That's not Nick, but that's
Oh.
okay. That's not Nick, but
That is not Nick. Let's try that again.
we'll take the 18 though.
Nature. He doesn't get that. Sorry. He'll do great, I'm sure. There he is. His eyes are all bloodshot. He
Yeah.
looks sad.
Smoking the dope.
All right, so he's happier that he didn't.
Dude.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like, they're sort of a spider hybrid. I hate that it doesn't put like any biography or anything into it. But anyway, he doesn't see that they have any resistances or immunities. From what he understands, just like a good old spider, you can light them up, you can freeze them, you can poison them, you can shock them. They're just spiders with nice hair. So, armed with that knowledge, what's Nick's play?
Do you think he'd do the dragon breath thing on a little spider or rat or something?
So he would call his familiar,
Why?
or would he give it to someone else?
Well, who else has a turn? And I just don't remember if it's a bonus action for them. Like,
I think if he calls us familiar, I believe find familiar is.
but like if he
Ritual.
were to give it to Noodle, could
Yeah.
Noodle just breathe fire on him and it not take an extra action from her?
So he didn't prepare find familiar, by the way.
Oh, why wouldn't he
he's-
have done that?
I don't know. He hasn't prepared that. He hasn't prepared silence. He might have swapped it out for something else.
Oh.
But it's
Well,
not prepared.
does he have Dragon's Breath? That Dragon's Breath thing?
Dragon's breath.
I have alchemist effect. Can he toss some?
It's called
Fire or-
Dragon's
What
breath.
about his chromatic orb?
You touch
is
one
that-
living creature, and yeah, so he does have that,
So,
and it's a bonus.
like if
so it's
you
a
were-
bonus action.
so he could give it to Noodle, and Noodle could breathe fire on.
He could, but he used his bonus action because isn't mage armor his bonus action too?
No idea.
I'm looking right now. Mage armor. Oh no, it's Oh, it's an
I just
actual
know that's
action.
you. I
Yeah,
know
so that
that's
was his
usually
action.
one.
Yeah, so he.
Oh, okay.
That's his action. So he can he can do Dragon's Breath. He can do Dragon's Breath on someone, and someone's either Skylar or Noodle.
Well,
Unless-
Skylar's already gone for
Right.
the round.
So he's gonna put it on
So,
Noodle, and then
okay.
Noodle can decide to
Yeah.
use it or not.
I will use it.
All right. So
Use it or
Noodle,
lose it.
he reaches over to you and he's like Little hands
Now you
across
breathe
America
fire.
action. And where'd it go? I almost clicked burning hands, and that would have been sad.
Yes, that would have been real
Dragon's
bad.
Breath. Do you want it to be second, where he has 2 or 3 slots? Third, where he has 2. Fourth, where he has 1. It can't be cast at first level. So either second, third, or fourth.
What is the damage of Dragon's Breath? I don't even know.
Dragon's Breath. It's 3d6, and at higher levels, third or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot. So it would either be 3d6, 4d6, or 5d6.
How about just 3d6?
So 3d6, I believe, is at second level, and he has 3 slots. So okay, so he's going to do so. And you want to use. He has a choice of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. You said fire.
What do you think? What do you guys think? Fire? Fire's good.
Just say fire or acid. Either one's good.
Well, you're going to be casting it, Noodle. Which one do you want?
I don't care. We'll do fire.
Fire it is. You now have Dragon's Breath. And then that ends his turn. So Dushan is all the way up.
Oh shit!
Can move 30 feet. Can he make it all the way to Bing?
Nope.
He cannot. Oops. Sorry. I gotta go back one. That was 35.
He can be close, but not quite close
Yeah.
enough.
Let me make sure. Let's see. So attacks with its mandibles. That's 5 feet reach. Claws is 5 feet reach. And which way are you facing? You're not facing the Umber Hulk, so he does not hit you with his confusing eyes.
Oh.
So there you go. That ends his turn. So Elisar is hurting. And she's going to do something. No. She's going to do this. She's got you targeted. She's going to go, instead of taking a potential opportunity, she's just going to do her best to damage you. So she hits you with a bite. And that's a disadvantage because of the hamstrung. Wait, is she still hamstrung?
Yeah.
And she fumbled.
Sucker!
Wait, this is round 3. And you hamstrung her in round 1?
Yeah.
Or 2? So she doesn't hamstring anymore.
No, 2. The first, well.
Okay, so she's hamstrung for this round. Okay, so it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
She now has to roll from the stupid fumble table. Too many tacos. You suddenly feel as if you overdid it at lunch, and you immediately gain the weight of 1,000 tacos. You were encumbered for 1 round, so she's now also encumbered.
She really just can't move.
Yeah, she's just having a rough day. Oh, she's already incapacitated, so I'll just make her.
Have you tried not attacking people you haven't been introduced
There
to?
you go. All right, so for 1 round, so that means that this will come off the next round anyway. All right, and that was her first attack. She's going to come at you again, hopefully with better success with her longsword.
No.
2 10s, not good enough, and 1 more longsword.
Oh, Thomas is loving this.
And nothing. Boy, she cannot wait to not roll with disadvantage. That ends her turn. This poor bastard has to get a 17 to do anything.
And also has to roll 2d6 to take some damage first.
And
Alright.
this guy, he's doing a strength.
He needs to take 2d6 of damage first.
Oh yeah. 2d6, sorry. 1,
That's
2.
okay.
Roll. How bad could it be? Oh, 2. He's okay. 2 points of damage going away. And then he has to do a strength ability check. And he has to beat a 17. I'm going to do it properly this time. And request with roll. Normal. Ah, so close. Yet so far. And that ends his turn.
You know what they say.
No, do tell. Do tell.
Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Baby.
Nice.
There we go.
Ooh. Nice. Here come the dice.
Boom.
So many dice.
Ouch.
Like
Look
that.
that blood splatter. Got that fixed.
Dang.
That's a solid 32 points of damage.
Dodge. That's crazy.
Did you want to move, Mr. Bing?
Nah, I think I'm fine where I am.
Okay. Cool. Noodle,
Okay.
you have Dragon's Breath all fired up to go.
So I obviously don't want to hit my pals over here. So if I come forward, am I gonna fall off the cliff or
No,
like
you're fine.
how much?
If you go forward 5 feet, you won't. If you go forward 10 feet, you will.
What's the
So
range of Dragon's Breath? Do we
Yeah,
know the
what is-
range? Did it say on there?
I don't know.
I
Was
saw
it-
something about Dragon's Breath
When you-
in the
when you go to-
chat.
When you go to cast it, it gives you a template to put down so you can see how far it goes.
Yeah, you'll see.
So how do I cast it? Do I go onto the chat and get it that way?
No, it should show up in your list on the.
Oh, it will? Okay.
I think so. I think I remember that being a thing.
It's a 15-foot cone.
There it is. Okay. So just start casting it and it'll like tell me?
It'll say place the template. And then everybody in the party will be like, whoa, 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 like that.
Skylar has
Yeah,
fire resistance, so he's fine.
Am I
Yeah.
gonna hit Nick or Skylar?
No, you're good. I got fire resistance.
Skylar's probably your closest.
Okay, so can you see that right there? Oh, Skylar, maybe.
So when you cast it,
I'm good?
it should have you do what you need to do. Yep, cast it.
Do it. Do it.
Wait,
There you go.
Wait,
I think
it's
that
on the-
cone's going the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flip it
Don't
around.
do it. Don't
no.
do it. It's fine.
Now what?
20. Oh, nice.
Right
All
on.
right.
Right on, right on.
14 points
Then
of
what?
damage.
And
That's it.
Nice.
do I just untarget him or end my turn?
Oh, well,
you
can-
still have your hammer.
Yeah.
I can still do that?
Yeah.
'cause he gave you Dragon's Breath was a gift.
Look at that.
Bonus.
Or
Yeah.
I could blind him or deafen him. Which do you think? Just the hammer? Or do you want him blind so he can't?
Or
Well, only
Whatever.
Alicia and Skylar can talk because the other
Yeah.
team is on the other side of the chasm.
What do you think? I can hit him with the hammer, or I can cast blindness or deafness.
Blindness might be
Oh.
cool.
he
That
can
way-
still-
What's that?
shouldn't we kill them? Like, doesn't the hammer do a ton of damage?
I don't
Hammer.
know. It did that one time, but that was.
Can't you throw it at him and get it back?
Yeah, I'll throw it.
Hammer.
Let's do it.
Hammer.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's what we
Well,
need.
Crap.
Was that a 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a 20.
Get
So roll your
hammered.
damage.
You're the best.
And I
Imagine
really
if you had
messed with my
crawled the
stuff.
lightning.
So did 25 points of
Back
damage.
clicker, yes. It
Roll from the
should.
crit. Roll from the crit.
I'm
Failed
still
saving
doing all
throw.
the.
What was that? The backbreaker?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it failed.
Sounds like a professional wrestling thing.
I was thinking the same thing, Mark. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now
Man.
what? Is that it? I did
No,
some
you
damage.
crit. You
No, you gotta roll
critted.
your-
You need to run crit
Roll
table.
the crit table, yeah.
Blindness. Blindness.
Jazz
What is
hand. You distract the target. All characters within melee range of them can move away without opportunity attack on their next turn.
Aw.
Oh,
That's kind of
well,
meh.
I like jazz hands, but
Right.
I mean, then
All
you
right.
can move back so you're not towards the end of.
yes, I'm gonna do that. And is that it? I'm done.
If you want to be done,
I did some damage.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, we got to figure out. It should
Yeah,
have
my
the
turn.
backbreaker effect.
I can look it up.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Let me look
What,
at
Give me 1
backbreaker?
second. Reset initiative. Let you guys roll.
Did I hit two? Did I hit 20 twice?
Just
No.
one time for attack.
Let me roll for Nick. Normal.
I don't know if backbreaker's a thing.
Where am I? How did? Where's my? Oh, I'm in the middle. That's good.
All right. So let's see. Karen, we just wait for Karen to roll.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome. And no one got a crit, so we're going to start the next round. The Drider suddenly feels much better. So what happens is if you do Backbreaker,
Yeah.
it can impose they either go prone or stunned.
I don't think it did either, did it?
I think it. So you rolled it right, and it failed. So it
Yeah.
would be. It is now.
But all the other stuff did it.
Yeah, but it hits prone now because you did the back.
You guys are good, man.
All right. So, Fabia, you are up.
Okay. So that ensnaring strike was supposed to go for a minute. How is that? How long are the rounds? 30 seconds?
It said ensnaring strike. When I saw it, it was for 12 seconds.
Said
No, I'm sorry.
this is
Hamstrung.
up t-
Hamstrung is over.
2 rounds.
Oh,
That's the ensnaring
okay.
strike,
I was
yeah.
like, okay. I will try to sink some arrows into her again. Oh. I just realized I could have been shooting 3 arrows.
At a time?
Yeah, because this other guy is within 5 feet of him.
Hmm.
That's always helpful.
Yeah. I can do it, and I'm gonna shoot at the guy that's ensnared.
Okay, that's
Ostal.
Ostal.
Okay.
Yeah, Elsar has nothing because she was hamstrung, but she's fine now.
It says that my target is blocked by a wall.
Where is this wall that everybody keeps referring to? Let me turn on the walls. Let me see. I don't see any walls. There's literally no walls. Alright, so I will move you into its area, and then I'll move you back.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, not so
Oopsie.
good.
Not
But
your best shot.
At least the other. No, it was all the vines in the way.
Mhm.
They couldn't make it through.
Fabia, not happy about that shot. Not happy about that shot at all.
No, do you want to move me back though?
I will move you back.
Thank
Yeah, just
you.
in case Nick starts anybody on fire, or, you know.
Yeah, I don't have fire resistance.
So, right now, this other thing is prone, which means it just loses half of its movement standing back up. Right? Because you got the backbreaker. So, what do you think Nick would do, you guys? Do you think he would attack Pela?
Yeah, he
thinking?
would probably just attack that one. Yeah.
Well, the one over by where we are, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
What?
That's a maniacal laugh.
All creatures within 20 feet. Never mind. I was gonna have him cancel Dance Revolution to make it dance for up to 4 rounds.
I don't even
But
know what
that
that
would also
is.
that would make all of you dance for up to 4 rounds.
No.
Same thing.
And that's the only action you can take is to dance. Like, you basically miss your turn.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. He's going to. What does he have here? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do his chromatic orb.
Call.
Second level. Jesus, he never hits.
No.
And that ends his turn, I believe. Alright. This guy takes 1 step forwards towards Mr. Bing. Targets you. And you're not looking. No, you are looking at him.
Yes, I am.
So.
He looks like a bed bug.
Okay, this is not. Never mind. I'm not gonna use that. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
they're a little gross.
He's coming at you with his mandibles.
Rude.
That's a hit.
You got mandibled. Oh shit, a clock. That's a lot.
That hurt.
Oh.
And then it comes at you with its claws.
Might die here, guys. Let's.
Oh, that's an unfortunate time for a critical.
Ugh.
What?
Protective field. Protective field.
And
Ow.
does 19 points of damage. Rolls from the crit table.
Oh,
Oh
Mr.
my
Bing.
God.
Bing is knocked on his caboose.
We can transport dead people on the carpet. Remember.
Yes, we can.
And then one more claw attack comes your way.
Roll him
How-
up on the carpet, man.
How far does your healing word travel?
And I hate to say this, but he gets to attack with advantage because you are prone.
Oh, one.
Whoa.
Hey, actually,
Close call.
Lucky.
that's
And he
amazing.
misses. And that ends his turn.
Okay.
Wowzers.
All right, and we go here, and she is hurting for certain. All right, 1 second.
Elsar is so close to being dead.
On. Should plan this better. All right. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the easy stuff. And she's gonna do her predictable longsword. Normal this time. About time. Oh, are you kidding me?
Fumble?
Yes.
Sucker!
Oh, chicken hat!
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, a roast chicken drops on your head like a hat. You're distracted for the next 2 rounds and attack with a -2 penalty. You cannot remove it. At the end of the second round, it disappears and puffs into feathers. All right, so she has 2 more attacks on you, and she has to do it with a -2. So there's that. And she's going to attack with her bite. And it would be... -2. Normal. Which is a miss. And her second bite with a -2. -2. Normal.
Nope.
And hits you. Right. And damage. And 11 for Karen.
Wait, how did you attack with a 20 with a -2? What did you roll?
A 16.
What is their-
And she has
Oh,
a
okay.
-2 plus 4. Or it had the minus... I'm sorry, it has a 1d20 plus 3 plus 3 -2.
Oh,
Equals-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks
Math.
out.
But, so, you know, wearing a chicken hat, she's somewhat redeemed. And, I believe,
Good.
Kieran, you're
Fucking
poisoned,
die.
is that right?
What?
Or did I see something flash
think
and say you were
so.
poisoned?
I think the damage was poison, but
Oh, that's what it was, okay. Alright,
I
and
don't
that ends the
think
turn.
I'm
Skylar.
Let's
I think
do
we'll
it.
play to the end of this round and call it.
cool.
So, quick, folks, for the people on the far side, do we want to just keep attacking this thing with arrows, or do we want to, like, what if we line up back here, like where Favi is, and we can kind of like line up and we can actually do melee weapons, or what do you think?
I don't know what you mean.
Well,
Are you talking
if-
about the one on our side?
yeah, because there's like I can attack, but if I move forward, and like there's only one room for one person to attack it. If we back up, I think we can line up at least 2 people for melee attack. And like maybe Fabi and we can like line up, and then Nick and Noodle can stand behind us.
Nick looks at you kind of crazy, like, look at, like, read the room, like, none of them are melee people.
Okay. Oh, Fabi is a
Noodle.
melee person.
Noodle is, right?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she has ranged weapons too. You probably are the only one that has stuff that you have to be close to.
So if I go here, right in front of it, then no one else can melee it. That's okay.
Yeah.
You could also go here.
Where?
Oh yeah, that side too.
Okay. Want me to do that?
You can even go all the way over here if you wanted to.
Right up on that guy.
Yeah.
guess I can go
I'm just
here.
really concerned for.
Yeah, because he doesn't get it doesn't get opportunity until you
Disengage, right?
until you disengage from it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack then.
Oh,
Let's hope this wasn't a mistake. Do I get an advantage on top of it, Nick? Or
Not unless
Thomas?
it'll tell you if you get advantage.
It is.
Yeah, then yes, then you get advantage.
Okay, cool.
And thank goodness for that. Enjoy your crit.
Hit. I'll take my hit. Use backbreaker here.
Rolling the save.
Nope. No
Did
way.
not
What was
save.
that?
Took full damage then, right? For some reason, you only
Yes,
gave
sir.
it 6 points of damage with it. That's not very good. And then roll from the crit table.
Thomas, you suck. Critting.
It's not you, it's me. Your target is turned for 1 minute or until attacked. It must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Willingly move in a space within 30 feet of you. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try and escape from you. There you go.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Send it back down.
So it'll move away from you 60-ish feet.
I'm gonna go back here.
Oh, the irony is that you guys have it. It's it's prone, so it has to use half of its movement to stand up first.
And then I'm gonna attack the one over here with my arrow.
Finish
My
your-
pricker.
It's so close to being dead.
Oh, why is it saying disadvantage now for this one? Is it distance?
Probably proximity to other things. That's my guess.
I didn't have that before. Should I move back to here then?
Maybe. But you do get opportunity attack from the or from this thing because you moved away from it. Out of unless you're staying next to it.
You said it. Yeah, You said it was leaving me though.
Yeah, but it's
Why
still
would he
gonna
get
try. It doesn't. But it doesn't say it doesn't attack you. It can only on its
Oh, then I
turn.
would-
It can only do that. Yeah.
Oh, so I wouldn't have moved then. I'll just fire from here then.
Okay.
Sorry, I just assumed that was immediate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still saying disadvantage. I guess I'll try.
Yep. Disadvantage it is. Good thing it would have been a crit. Instead, it's a miss. Ooh, Karen, you see an arrow like land right at your feet. Speaking of Karen, it is your turn.
All right. See if I can finish off.
Finish her, him, it.
There we go.
Oh my god, there's been so
Yay.
many crits this and fumbles, honestly. That
There we
might have
are.
been. I'll say that
Yay.
might have been hit.
Squeeze.
That had to be.
All right. I'm gonna go over here and
Yes, help Cyrus.
yeah, I'm gonna I want to do like a
Actually, if you go on the other side of him, he'll be flanked. On the other,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna try to grapple him and get him away from you. Let's see.
Oh.
Thomas, can I like suplex Dushan and land him like over here?
Yep. Let's do a strength check. Boom, boom, boom.
Fling him off.
In the chat. Beat at 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Wow.
Every time I try to
Holy
do a
cow.
grapple, it does not go well.
That was and you had a pretty good roll. If they hadn't.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, he rolled a 20. That was unfair.
And he has as you saw, he has a +5.
What else can I do? Well, I guess we'll be at the. No, this time. Oh, no, he's already gone this turn.
Yes.
And Cyrus, you still get a turn.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to blind his ass with my gem of brightness.
He's not aimed towards you, you know. But Bing is.
Give him a good thwack.
Don't do that.
Now I'm good, right?
Yeah, you can hold the gem between Bing and the Hulk as they stare into each other's eyes.
Yeah, I told Cyrus to close his eyes.
All right.
Hang on, let me find my gem. Make sure. Okay. Let's see, I got 50 charges. Bright light in the 30-foot radius. That's not what I want. Second gives you a beam of light. Yeah, that's what I want. So I'm going to do a beam of light. So it's like targeted anyway.
Okay.
The creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blind for 1 minute.
Okay. So that would be request roll a DC 7. What was it? Constitution.
DC 15 Constitution.
15.
Yep.
And request with roll. This poor bastard is blind.
All right. So Cyrus, you can now at least get away without getting opportunity attacked. What did I do so far? I grappled, I gemmed. I think I still can. I have a bonus attack. So I'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, I should do a bonus.
Do what?
I just thought I had a bonus attack at 2. I could have used it. Crap.
Nice.
All right.
Excellent.
We'll take it.
All right.
All right. Noodle, you are up.
So help me out here. I can, as my action, I can fly across, right? And then I can either. Do you have potion of healing? I have. Or I can heal you.
Are you yelling this across the 50 feet of chasm?
I mean, we're doing some sign language. No, I guess not.
Yeah, I don't think that he's seeing your
people
sign
over there.
language. He can't see you. He has torch.
All right, I'm asking these guys. Should I go across and save him? Get him? What should I do? I guess I could heal him. I'm gonna go across.
Can you throw the hammer at the guy?
Honestly, I think we're okay. Like y'all have some stuff to deal with.
Yeah, deal
You
with
can't
our
tilt her.
little.
So,
I'm just yelling, we good.
They probably have potions, and Cyrus can heal. So
Okay.
throw
Then
the
I'm
hammer
gonna hammer
at.
this. I'm gonna hammer this.
Yeah, hammer
Yeah,
this guy.
He's targeted, isn't he? Targeted.
Yep.
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, you know, it still shows that I have
How long does she have dragon's breath?
because it's still there. So I don't know if I should.
think you have it for like a minute. It's not just a one-time deal.
It's
I don't
1 minute.
think.
Yeah, so it's 10 rounds. You have it.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So you can light him up and then throw
and
the hammer.
Smoke him if you got him.
I think Skylar might. Nope, we're still good.
He's resistant to
He's
fire.
resistant to fire.
Oh,
I think you keep
Well,
putting
there
it
you go.
backwards somehow.
The
though.
cone is backwards, but it's okay.
It makes it more exciting though.
do you want me to turn it around? I don't know how that works.
Oh, you use your mouse wheel to turn it around. Before you place it, just move. You can rotate it while you're moving it around, and then when
Okay,
you
I don't
click,
think I
that's where it
can
goes.
anymore.
Yeah, you can't anymore. No.
Is it fine? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
cone
it's
is.
fine. Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, you're gonna
don't
miss
know.
Nick. That's kind of sad. And it failed, so it takes all the
Oh.
damage.
It's a couple. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
And
hammer.
then, yeah, but you know, like it says advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause it's prone.
use it.
He's prone. Oh, good thing you had advantage.
Man, these things are
Nothing's
tough.
happening.
You missed.
Nothing. I did.
Yeah,
You missed
it's okay.
Very,
That
very
was-
much.
It is all
Well, that
good.
was not what I was expecting. I'm gonna move my sadness back over here and end my turn. Because I think that's, yeah. Oop.
All right.
Well-
So it uses half of its movement to stand up, and then it has to run away as far as it can. And it can crawl up walls. So it's going to go 15. That means it has that.
I should have blinded him.
And it goes to about here down. So it's down, like it's disappearing into the darkness. But I need to make sure it spends. What does it have on it? It's no longer prone. And Skylar, what did you cast on it that made it do that?
It was.
It was the crit table thing.
Yeah, let me just find out the name of it. Scrolling back
It's
over.
not you, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just for its
For
next.
1
So it only had to
minute.
do this once, right? Or is it 1 minute?
Your target is turned for 1 minute or until attacked. Oh, we should have
Oh.
attacked.
Oh, well. Oops. It's
Well,
not him, it's me.
I'm gonna have to move him back then, since he was attacked. So
Yeah.
he doesn't do any of that stuff. So he stands up. That takes up half of his movement. That's okay. He targets Mr. Skylar
Oh shit, guys. Whoops.
and attacks with his
Guess I should have read.
long
Should've
sword.
read more
Should have
careful.
read.
He's gonna miss.
And
Or-
it is
or-
a.
Or not.
Hit.
It's a hit.
Oops.
Luckily, you're on this side. So you can just touch him.
Right. There's one of the three.
And it reduced the damages down. He's gonna hit you again with the sword. I believe that's a hit.
I do believe so.
Man, he's not doing much damage to you. What the hell?
Suck it.
And last but not least, you see some teethios coming at you. But
Oh my.
they snap. They go snap, 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 and that's the end of that. Ostal, poor bastard.
2d6.
Yep, 2d6 plus his throw. Four. Do you guys even hit him, or is this just him hurting himself every?
That's the vines hurting him each time.
Yeah, Fabio hit him once.
And a strength. It was a strength of 17, right?
Yes.
God damn it! So he's still hurt. That ends his turn. Now we've got the beaten, bruised Bing.
Oh,
Look at that portrait in the chat window. He's hurt.
So with him blinded, can I step back without getting an opportunity attack?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that. Gonna step back right there. I'm going to target myself and heal. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna
Nine.
normal. So I'm a little better.
Oh yeah, you're looking lots
Yay.
better.
All right. You guys want to call it for the night? Pick up for next time?
Yeah.
Or what do you want to do?
Whatever works.
Yeah, whatever works.
Guys, I don't have a job, so you tell me what you want to do.
Honestly, the 6 months I was unemployed are probably the most fun 6 months I've had in the last like 5 or 6 years.
Awesome.
Enjoy it while you got it.
100%.
Look, you guys, I'm good till January, and I got to keep reminding myself it's only been 4 days, and I feel like a loser for not having found a job yet.
I totally went through the same thing.
Yeah. So, I don't. There's no reason to wake up in the morning. So, and I feel Michelle's going through the same thing because I think I went to play D&D tonight, and it was one of those looks of like, well, how can you be playing D&D if you haven't found a job yet? She didn't say that, but that was sort of the vibe. But I get it because I feel the same way. I'm like, should I even? I shouldn't be allowed to play games. I've not earned that right. But it's all good. We'll be fine.
You've been working since you were how old? It's okay.
7th grade. Detasseling corn.
Detasseling
corn. And $2.80 an hour.
That's right.
That's $2.80, by the way.
Yeah.
That was some good money back then.
To do hard,
Yes.
you guys. That's hard labor. That's
Hard
not like-
labor.
that is hard. It
worse.
should be illegal. At 56, I reflect on that. It should be. There's no world where I would make my kids do that.
Well, now they have porta potties. Back then, it was like pee in the field, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I earned a lot of I gained a lot of respect for people who do field work.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, every time we drive out here and we go past like Gilroy and they're doing all that work, I'm like, that's some hard ass work. Although, I will say, I would rather be picking vegetables or whatever else than detasseling corn because that corn is like above your head. It's wet. It's cutting your face. It's hitting you in the eyes. You're wet, so you're getting rashes and chafed from all of that. You're wearing a fucking garbage bag as a raincoat because it destroys your raincoats.
Yep.
It was something.
Good
now,
times.
Roguing was fun, right? You had that little hook, and you just got the corn under the branches.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't said the word roguing in a while. Oh, that should be a move. That should be a move in D&D. If you run a rogue someone, you get like your sword, and you get them at the ankle. I've rogued him.
Oh, yeah. That would be no.
That's all right. Yeah, we can do it.
So next time we play, you guys have made it to Chasmfall Castle. You have the schematics. You have the map of the level. So you sort of know what's up. You know what to avoid. You've learned that this dark chasm, has some creatures in it. You don't know how many. You do know that you're fighting a handful, right?
Yeah, this is just a few.
Yeah, and all it really took was you sort of bridging the chasm to bring them out, right? Just
They're
from
bored.
An insight perspective, there is a bridge down there, and you don't know if you would have been better off crossing the bridge, or it could be in the same scenario or worse. You never know. But alas, half of you are outside of what you believe is an armory of some sort, and we'll pick up here when we next play. Any questions?
I can't play next week, unfortunately.
Then your character will probably fall into the ravine.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I'm gonna try, but we have curriculum night, so I'm not sure when ours is. So we'll
you guys
see.
just don't want to be around a loser who doesn't have a job. I know.
Stop it.
You can take mine for a while, Gordy.
No, I'm just coming out there, and we can have a few long games.
Are you coming out? When are you coming out?
We should do it.
I got nothing else going on.
Yeah.
I don't think I can rationalize spending the money to fly anywhere right now. That seems like it would be a bad use of my money. But yeah, we should do something. Awesome, guys. Well, listen, this was delightful. It was a nice distraction for me, and hopefully you had some fun. And we'll pick this up. Maybe next week we'll declare that in the chat. Otherwise, I'll either see you next week or the week after. All right.
Great game.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
y'all. That was fun.
Bye.